Okay, I've got another puncture on my new tyre. Hopefully it's a valve, but we'll see. I'll pump this up and try and get this sorted. Yeah, I definitely should have stayed in bed. Not the valve. So we're back here at the digger, and although the digger's running, we've been having problems with the tracks. So we've just decided to change the tracks, get new ones because they're quite old and they're looking a bit worn out, and they keep coming off. So new boots, and this is going to be quite frustrating to do because it's an absolute pain in the arse because these things weigh a ton. You ready, Henry?
Yes. All good.
You won't be saying that when we're done.
I won't.
He'll be cursing. Give it a wacky dacky. Okay. Well, we should be able to lift it now. Just if we both try and lift, what we've got to do is just try and get the track up. In fact, if we get it off, is it off? Right, hang on a minute, I can start it and just turn the wheel. I'll turn the cog, the drive.
Hang on, let me get that bar out.
Is it off? Sure.
I think that's off. Keep going. That's off.
Oh, bloody hell.
We haven't got to move it far to stop here.
What we need to do is pull this way. Here.
Yeah, that's right. But without...
But now it's off, I can just turn it again.
Okay.
And it should just release it from the...
I've got a feeling, James, it's actually off.
It is off, but it's not off at the end or somewhere.
There we go. That's good.
Who put that bloody great big mountain of soil there?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Right, I'll tell you what, I'll lift it up.
Lift it up a few inches.
A few inches and I'll take it into space. There we go. Yeah, I think it's kind of higher. Bringing off the soil with it. That's right.
Go.
I tell you what, put it on its.
We're rolling. Which way are you
We'll
going?
drive, I don't know anyway. We'll drive. There we go. Happy days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Take it down a bit.
So if you pull that way,
Okay.
and then I'll pull this way.
Okay. I think we should have put the front on first because we
Why?
can use it as a drive. We should have put the
Let's
front.
just see if we can get... We're here now.
Well, the problem is, I think if you put it on the track, on the sprocket, then when you're over there, you can lever it, and you got the wheel. You can drive the track.
Does it only drive from that wheel?
Here.
No, here, yeah.
From here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We should have put it on there.
You could do with a flat bit of timber that we could put under there. Put this to keep that track flat. Now, how do we squeeze it back? Okay.
Detlef, is this some kind of toy of yours?
Ah, you shouldn't say that. It's one of the first toys I had for my dogs.
Oh, for your dogs, okay.
Still survived everything. 10 years.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that conversation's going. I've just left the renovation. I've been doing some wiring and conduits and things like that, so I haven't really been bothered filming it as it becomes a bit tedious. We got these boots on, these tracks on, and I must say they're working very well. Feels like a different machine. It glides across rather than bumpy. It was a bit of a hoo-ha, but we got there in the end, and now I'm just going to level out this for Detlef, because he's making an area to park the cars here, and we should just crack on with it, and hopefully no problems. I've just come back from the shops actually, because I did notice that this pin here has come out, and I just had to get a new clip, which I'll put in there now, and then I shall crack on. Hello Puppy. I don't know if you remember Puppy when she was a little puppy, hasn't been seen for a while. She's getting big, she's like a tank. And Shitty, he's looking shitty. And a lion, he's a beast. A lovely dog, lovely dog. Hello Puppy. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, couldn't find anything bigger. There we go. All done. Levelled it out because this road's a little bit funky. But yeah, good. Right, back to the renovation. Not actually sure what I've shown you recently, because I haven't been in here. We have been working. I'm not sure if I've shown you that, but if I have, there it is. The toilet, not sure if I've shown you this wall, or this wall, or this wall, or this wall. I know this wall. We're not doing that wall because something's happening there. And Kevin today has done this wall, which is looking splendid. It's all slowly coming together with the rendering. Yeah, this wall here, he did this the other day. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Have we done down here? I think I've shown you that. No, we haven't done that one. And then Henry, the other day, came up with an idea about the tiles on the bottom, and instead of taking them the shape of the calçada, which was sloping down, and when we did that it looked a bit awkward, looked a bit funky with the angles, he cut them square, and what we're going to do is we're going to put cement where you see those packers. We'll put cement there, and we'll make that look beautiful. We still yet to paint it. I think Christina might do that tomorrow. And down here, we've been working in here. Secondary walls going in. Beautiful, looking good. Right, it's the end of the day. I've got hay fever, and I'm tired. Tired. All day I've been tired. Anyway, an early night for me. Or not, because I always go to bed late. Yeah, see you in the morning. Oh, I've also been doing a lot of electric work in between things. You know what, I really like the colour of that wall. It's a shame it goes light like that. Time to catch a ghost.
Waiting for connection.
Oh, waiting for a connection. You're going to have to wait a moment. There we go, beautiful little camera. Anona sent me this. It's called the Aurora, and it's a nice little camera. It's well built, feels really good. I'll leave a link in the description. Hopefully this will catch our ghost. We shall see. So far so good. Very easy to set up, I must say. Yeah, I'm not going to mention the other ones I've tried to set up, which are a nightmare. Anyway, oh, it's bright out here. Back on the road again. Just had my tyre repaired after it went down a couple of times. Had a slow puncture, it has an inner tube, so they put a new inner tube in it. Why they didn't do it when they changed the tyre the first time, I don't know. But anyway, it's sorted, and I'm now going off to get the digger because I've got some clearing to do. Feeling a bit ropey, to be fair, today. Don't know if it's hay fever, man flu, or just brain fry, but yeah, I'm feeling zonked. Anyway, I'm sure it will pass. Yeah, no video last week. Unfortunately, Christina, her uncle passed at the weekend, and on Tuesday we went up to Lisbon, or up to Setúbal, to attend to his funeral, which is very sad to see. And Yeah. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking putting that on there. It might not appear steep when you go up it, but yeah, you have to be a little bit careful. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, wasn't forecast to be that hot today, but it's actually really warm. As I said, it's got rain tomorrow. I believe I said that. Oh, we've got rain tomorrow for the next 4 days, possibly 8, depending what forecast you look at. So I'm under a little bit of pressure to get done what I need to get done. I've got a full tank of fuel, new bits. I'm going to just clear this path here first, my first job. And I'm wearing these because the pollen is really affecting me this year. So it's not pretty, but it's good for now to get a truck up here so that we can get bricks and sand and everything loaded up here. I'll clean this up later, but for now I'll just level this off because I need to go up there. Okay, we're here at the top of the steps and I'm just going to push all this soil back now to tidy up this whole area here. And I do have a question or thoughts about what we're doing here on this step, which I shall talk to you about when I finish this. Okay, back on this step. We did have plans to use these steel stones, these window sills, and although they look very nice, I do feel that they're possibly a little bit too grand looking, and it's not the rustic look that we're looking for, and possibly quite difficult to maintain because of the dust and shit that blows here. Oh, excuse my French. So we've come up with plan B. Plan B. We're going to clad up and over, put the last row of steps in up there, and so it pretty much looks like this, and I think that's a more rustic look that we're going for. We've had a little bit of a meeting. Christina agrees, Henry agrees. These are just too smart, as nice as it looks, because we were going to paint and paint and paint, and there's just too many different things going on, so we've decided, yeah, it will blend in better. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, let me know what you think. Not that you've got a choice, because we're doing it now. Right, here's Henry. Oh, he's not saying much.
Hi.
Yeah, we're going to get these stuck in. So yeah, busy, and I'm going to clear up over there. So Henry's just going to put a slab of concrete here so we can put a tile, full tile at the top. It will all make sense once we're done. Henry seems to know what he's doing. So it's just tidied up this side. Gets a little bit depressing when everything's a mess, but Henry's here doing his little jigsaw puzzle. It's going to look very good. And that's what that's going to look like, the top steps. And then it will just go off into grass or weeds. So on the back of the house, I'm going to get rid of all this because I'm sick of looking at rubble. I'm going to get this all out here, this side, and hopefully this side before it rains, and have a good tidy up because, as I said, everything's looking extremely messy.
strength from within. I am stronger than before. I know let it go. Rise, rise, rise.
There we go. That's looking much better. Tidy area is a tidy mind. I don't know, I just made that up actually, but it makes sense to me. We've created a ramp here. This will all be cleared away because we are going to be getting rid of all this area, dropping it down so the olive trees aren't sort of half and half in the ground, or yeah, making the patio just a little bit smaller, which I shall explain when we get to that point. And Henry is just finishing off what he's doing in the wet. Ooh. And this wall is up as well, which is looking good. And through here, this wall is up as well. So that one's done. So that's good. Good progress. The ghost hasn't appeared yet, but I shall let you know as soon as it does. Right, on that note, we're going to start tidying up because I need to go home because Christina's going to the UK tomorrow for 9 days. So I'm home alone for 9 days. Yeah. See you next week. Have a good one.